numbers in the margins, rent, food, gas, that's it. Holds her breath at every total, praise the card still his. Coupons folded like confession, coffee gone, but she's awake, staring down that glowing screen like it's something she can break. She budgeted her money and she shined her light, turned every single almost to a not tonight. If it don't bring peace.
Hello to all my budget angels, and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello, and welcome to this channel where we do pack with me, saver challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my angels, we're going to be doing an update into my cash envelopes and secret funds for the month of May. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others on learning how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and get to this cash stuffing. Okay, my budget angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this cash stuffing, y'all. So for all of my returning angels, y'all know I like to count to make sure I have the correct amount before I start any saving challenges or cash stuffing. And so today, you guys, we have a total of 75 bucks. So let's grab that money out the tray. Okay, honey. Let's see what we finna have what today. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75, y'all. So that is correct. Let's go ahead and place this money back into this tray, baby. Okay. Let's get this situated, honey bunches, honey, because we got a lot to do and a lot to say. Okay. So, right now, honey, let me just go ahead and tell y'all something. So, y'all, if anybody new coming across, I had an early payday. So I did my cash stuffing probably like the day before the 1st of May. And so I have did my um cash stuffing and I already posted. So if you have not checked out that first part, I advise you to go check that out in the description box below. It's my playlist where it has my yearly 2026 planner. All the series from the beginning of February. I did not do January, but the beginning of February all the way until now. Okay, and then you can come back over here to understand what I'm about to do into this video. And so for all of my returning angels, I will let y'all know I had a little bit of extra income coming in this month. So I am super, super excited that I'm able to cash stuff some more into my binders here, into my cash envelopes and my seeking funds. And we're going to be doing a little twist because I will discuss along the way about one of the seeking funds envelope. What I will be doing with that is going to be combined it with a savings challenge due to the fact that I am going to be having a vacation in June. And so we ain't going to waste too much time. Let's go ahead and get into it so I can show y'all exactly what I am going to be doing. Okay, honey. So I'm really just excited and just hoping we have some rollover because I will be moving it over to either my seeking funds or either my cash, my savings challenges, not cash stuffing, but I will be cash stuffing, but it might be towards my savings challenge, sweethearts. Okay, so I'm trying to debate on what I will be doing, but let's go ahead. We are going to get right into this, honeys. Okay, and so we are gonna zoom in, babies. Let me see here. We are gonna zoom in, honey bunches. Okay, and so let me go ahead and we're going to zoom in right now as we speak. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunch. Oh, so we finally have zoomed in, y'all. And so let's go ahead and get it to the first binder, which will be my cash envelopes binder here. And so we're going to start off with seeing a check-in as well. So we have ties. And right now, ties has been used already, honey bunches. So we are going to put in a 5 into ties. So here is my 5. Let's go ahead and put that on in there. Okay, to start off again. Oh Lord, I don't, yeah, I'm a little bit of, I like stuff straight into my envelopes. I don't know about anybody else, but I be like looking at that a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move it right along. I was supposed to have my little budget book for beginners because I was gonna show y'all there's 2 sheets of expense tracker, sinking funds, and cash breakdown. I was gonna use the sinking funds worksheet to just keep everything in track, but we can probably still work on that even once I am done with this, y'all. We'll work on the sinking funds and see where we are at this point. Okay. And so let's go ahead and move it right along. We have additional grocery money. And so we are not going to stuff anything because we still have, let's see what we have. We still have our additional $10 that was cash stuff the last time. So we're just going to keep that on in there. We're not going to add anything into it. Like I say, if you're new, we use that for like snacks in the home and stuff like that. So we are okay with groceries, but we just like to use this for snacks. Okay, and so moving right along to gas, baby. Let me tell y'all a story about this gas, honey. Just not too long ago, like just a day ago, baby, I have the little program with 7-Eleven, and as the way this gas price is up to $4 up in Texas, honey. Let me say something. I went to 7-Eleven because they give you a little like a few cents off your gallon, the original price of the gallon, right? And they might give you like 11 cents off, whatever the cents they think they want to give you based off whatever time frame. It's just they're gonna keep doing, like, if as long as you sign up with 7-Eleven, they will deduct a little bit of a few cents off the original price. Just have to use the app, okay? So the way this price is out here, baby, I went to 7-Eleven because I need to use some of them cents off of there. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes a difference. But the thing is, they give you an option. They'll ask you, do you want to put 10, 20, 50, 100, or full tank? Y'all, I clicked the button full tank. And me and my grandma, we came together, put our money together to put gas in the car. Y'all, y'all wouldn't believe that mug ran up to $29.75. I'm thinking it was gonna be $20. That was my budget. In my head, right? $20, honey. It was not. It was it when I hit that full tank. I said, oh, I might have had to regret that I hit the word full tank. It had made me flabbergasted, y'all. I was like, wait a minute, hold up, it's steady, keep going, hold on. I wasn't ready for that because I'm used to just always maximum of 20. Maybe I know now to keep looking and monitoring that gas where it won't go so low. Baby, that was almost $30. Okay, to me, that was high for a budgeter like me, baby. I said, y'all have taken my arm and leg off of this one, honey. I said, I'm gonna have to slow down moving around in town. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all see, ain't no money in this gas, baby, because guess where I put it at? Into my bank and over there to my credit card. Because I had to use my credit card just so I can pay that full tank of gas. I said, y'all better slow down. If you're a budgeter, slow down on where you gonna be driving. Cause your girl today was sitting put. She ain't moved too much. Today I went like up the street and back. That ain't much gas. I just went up the street and back to take her business. That was it, y'all. This girl here, she wasn't fit to be going way willy nilly. At this point, that gas price, you know what it made me do? Look at that calendar, boo. And I said, them 7 days is gonna get 10 coverage. The next 7 days gonna get 10 coverage until the next payday. Okay. Y'all just don't know. But right now, look here, it's on the full. So what we're gonna be stuffing into the gas envelope, we're gonna be putting just 10 buckaroonies, okay? And we have a credit card to secure it until the next payday, just in case, because this girl is not trying to give up all her cash money, okay? Because y'all already took over my credit card. Y'all already had $29 off the card, okay? I already paid on it, y'all. I will give y'all updates because it is in my long-term book, so I will get y'all updates about my payment because I did made a video of confession about the credit card payment. Well, the credit card has been reopened and stuff like that, but we will get up to date because I have not been giving y'all up to date about that, but we will on another video. But yeah, we're gonna just start off with 10, honey. So let's keep it pushing, babies. All right, so we are going to move it right along to household. Okay, and so what we're gonna do with household, we're gonna be adding $15. Okay. And it does have something left in it in the back. but we are gonna just leave that in there. We're not gonna roll it over. So let's just see with what we fit to add into household, what we're gonna have in total, because honey, I gotta get a few things for the house. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 20, 21. So that should be okay for what I need to go get for the house that can last long. Some tissue here and there, y'all, and what is that, like some dishwashing liquid and stuff like that. So honey, I had to stuff this came just in a nick of time. Okay, honey, so let's keep it pushing. We're gonna move it right along to miscellaneous. Okay, and so we are going to take out what is left over in here, and so it has 5. What I'm gonna do with this 5, I'm gonna put it up here at the top for any rollover towards, and I'll let y'all know where I'm gonna put that 5 once we zoom back out. But right now we are going to be adding for miscellaneous a $10 to refresh over once again for miscellaneous in case we need it. Cause honey, look at that gas, y'all. We're gonna go slow with that gas, baby. I hope it lasts. You know what I mean? Baby, and it won't pass. Okay, cause this girl, ooh, honey, it was too much for me. So we're gonna move it right along, baby. Okay, so we're going to self-love because I need it after that gas just went up. Okay, self-love is need some loving. So we do have something left in here, honey. We do have a 5 honey bunches. Okay, and so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move it over. We're gonna roll it over to something else. And so, well, we're not gonna roll it over in here, but we're gonna take that out and we're going to roll it over somewhere else. And so we are going to be getting a 5 and a 5 1. So we should be having 10 to refresh over. So let's make sure 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, y'all. Okay, because your girl, she do everything for everybody, baby. But this girl here, she's on a tight budget. She on a tight income. Okay. So I'm trying to do the best I can, honey. Y'all just don't know. So I have, as long as I had cash stuff this though, after gas have taken all my coins, baby. Okay. Cause that girl wanna holler for that dollar and put it back on there. But that's all right. We recovered. We had we look the same day I put that gas in there. It's the same day I had to replace it back on that card. Cause look here, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, y'all. But we are done with the cash envelope stuffing, and so I am super super happy. We are restuffing that back in there as y'all see, and we have $10 to roll over, baby. Okay, so let's move it right along to my seeking funds since we are already zoomed in. Okay, and let me put this back up here at the top, and then what we're gonna do is see what I'm gonna be cash stuffing into my seeking funds binder. Okay, now this I need to bend this back a little bit, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna still have to work on getting some new envelopes, honey bunch. Okay, so beauty supply won't be getting nothing right now because I already got what I need from beauty supply like a few weeks ago. Business investment won't be getting nothing right now, but it probably will by the end of the month. um I'm not gonna have to do anything about no car maintenance or car tax right now. Health and wellness. Now I know I told y'all that this money, whoever watched that video, where I said that they're gonna have to take this copay, baby, I had to cancel that right now because I'm having complications of getting my appointment being approved for some for like insurance issues and stuff. So right now we are still loaded with the 40 in here, and I'm not going to take this out because I don't never know when I'm gonna need it. So this is a very very important envelope, so I'm gonna just leave that in there, y'all. So we're just gonna pass along that. Birthday, not getting nothing right now. um we are going to move it over to my savings though, and savings will be getting something. So we were going to be seeing what we got into savings. So we have 20, 40, and 50, and so we're going to be adding 5 buckaroonies into savings. Okay, and so let's see what we got. We got 20, 40, 50, 55, y'all, for my savings. Every little bit counts for savings, sweethearts. Let me put this. Oh, I thought it was something else in the back. Okay. So we are done with that. Let's move it right along. Now, for vacation, sweethearts, let me go ahead and grab my savings challenge. This is what I was talking about. I am going to be using this envelope for this particular savings challenge into my cash away. If you don't know what book this is available in my shop, and you can find my Etsy shop in the description box below, or you can go ahead and check it out, link in the bio. Okay, so the cash away stash away savings challenge book was my first ever A5 size savings challenge book that I ever created for my business, and this is a monthly book. It don't have the months on there, but you can just tell by cute little themes like health saving mystery, just like dealing with April and stuff. Save those flowers is dealing with like Mother's Day. Father's Day is like Father Save the Day. It has little blanks, and then you can shade in a jar with the hearts. But I'm gonna skip right along here, y'all. Y'all probably say, seeing this in May, you skipping all the months, baby? Yes, because I have a vacation in June. Okay, honey, boom. All right, so we're gonna be doing saving for the summer, and we are going to track whatever I put in here. We're gonna color that in. Okay, and I'm hoping I get to the goal before June ends. Okay, and so let's go ahead and see what I have in here, honeys, so far that we can color. So we have 20, oh, I'm sorry, 10, 20, 25, 30. So we have 30, correction, y'all, so far. So let me go ahead and grab a green marker. Since we have 30, we are going to color in that turtle first, and then I'll let y'all know what I'm going to be cash stuffing, sweetheart. So let me go ahead and let this go by a little faster, and then I'll come back and I'll talk to y'all. Okay, honey, so I'll finally color in that beautiful turtle with green. Okay, so that 30 is covered and colored. Okay, honey. And so now, since we know about that, we are going to see what can we add towards that. Okay, so we're going to be adding, let's see, 20 buckaroonies, y'all. I might be doing that. Yes, I'm going to do 20. Or should I do 25? I might be doing, no, I'm going to just do 20, y'all. Okay, so let's just go ahead and add this on in here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and color this cute jellyfish. Let me get a cute little light color, light blue color real quick. All right, sweeties, let's go ahead, and once again, I'm gonna fast forward this a little fast because I don't want y'all to sit here and watch me color all through this moment. Okay. Ooh, okay, honey, so we are done with that. We have started off well so far with saving for the summer, sweethearts. Okay, so far we got 20 and 30, which means we approximately should be at 50. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we have 50 on our vacation, sweethearts. I was like, I don't want to do this challenge and knowing I'm already mixing up my stuff. I'm like, I don't want to do this challenge, savings challenge, even though I had thought of this as a great idea for my vacation. I'm like, I'm already stuffing my vacation, so why not just use my sinking funds binder of my vacation envelopes and put this in, use this tracker to help me to save for my vacation. Okay, so we have a few left to color, and we'll see what we're gonna be saving. My sister and brother. Okay, and so we are done with this sinking funds. Okay, honey, and I must also say something if anybody interested in the cash away stash away. And so it does have an envelope in the back, okay? But I'm already using my vacation one, so I didn't worry about, using the one in the back and mixing up with all this and that, you know what I mean? So I just wanted y'all to know that. But if you're interested, like I say, this is available in both US edition and Rand's edition. If you live in a country that does rand currency. Let me just show y'all that book because we have plenty of rands, and I've been trying to see because I know this one lady, she wanted it, but honey, we still got a whole lot of books left, baby. And it took me a minute to learn y'all currency, honey bunch. Okay, it might not be the whole number. It got little decimals in it. So I've done the best I could. But this is the Rand Sweethearts. Okay, it shows Rand's edition here. So make sure you find that in our physical section into my Etsy shop. Okay, so this is available. We have plenty of these. And so I'm just going to show y'all. We do have the R in place instead of the dollar signs of the United States dollar signs. We have the R of y'all currency inside of this book, as you can see at the top where it says R183.09, even though I could have just did 183. But this book is still good to be used. And so if there's anybody out there that has rand currency, baby, we might have to do giveaways of this too, because we got so many of these books. But baby, this right here has a R into Father's Day. This is great for Father's Day. You can put whatever amount on this one. I didn't put no amount on this one at all. We have a few savings challenges just like this into this book. So this is one of them where you can place your own budget amount in here. And let's keep going. This is the second one. You can place your own budget amount in here for school supply. The third one you can place for September, espresso saver, whatever you want to use this for, coffee saving, whatever. You can place your own budget amount. We have budget amounts to help you even into here. And last but not least, even if you are a Christmas lover, this also has the R in blank, and you can use that blank for however you want to use it for each icon. You know what I mean? And then just color those presents. Okay, this also can be used for birthdays as well. And so I just wanted to say that and show that we have plenty of those available. And so while I'm sitting here working on mines, and so I just wanted to say that, sweethearts. But let me go ahead. We're gonna close this up. Okay, and we are going to zoom out, sweetheart. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my budget angels. So we finally have zoomed out, sweethearts. Okay, and so as I told y'all, I had put whatever was rollover up here, and I'm gonna let y'all know which savings challenge I will be using it in another video. Okay, and so what we have rolled over is $10, and so right now we just going to hold on to it until that next post. You'll find out, and I will make that announcement in the next video of what I will be using that 254 which save challenge I will be using it in, y'all. And so y'all just have to stay tuned and subscribe if you're new, just so you can see it and hit that notification bell, baby, because you would never want to miss another video. All right, honey bunches. Okay, and so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because guess what happens when you do it? It'll be y'all, I'm tired. It'll be able to push forward to someone new. Okay, so they can learn all over here in this channel, boo. Okay, because your girl is working hard and, working real hard with these videos. Let alone I'm back in school, and I'm a mother, and I'm just doing it all, honey. And I'm a business owner. It's a lot going on, sweetheart. So, like I say, pray for your girl. But y'all know where I'm getting with it. All my return agents, y'all know what it is. And so if you're new, like I say, welcome to this channel. We have plenty of videos for you to watch. We have a lot that you can binge watch in my playlist in the description box below, honey bunch. Okay, and so that is going to be pretty much it for this video. I hope y'all have a good day or evening where you're located, and I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.